I am very lucky to know one of the most selfless, independent, life-changing men. I am privileged to call this man not only my role model, but my uncle. Growing up for him was not something necessarily easy. Nothing was ever handed to him. He was the oldest of 4 children and one of 2 boys. He was looked at as the man of the house. Both his parents were very involved with work as they ran the Holiday Inn. Having the absence of parental figures in his life led him to fending for himself. As he grew up, school was never a huge interest to him. He had this driving force to work, so that is what he did. Most of the times he would skip school and go off to work. He was doing a grown man's job at the age of 15. He earned everything he had and was able to support himself. School, as mentioned, was not something that interested him. He still attended, but when he had the opportunity to work, he did. As he grew older, his teachers would fill his mind with negativity. They told him that he would never come of anything, he would not be successful in life, and he was going nowhere. Being the strong-minded person he is, he did not let the harsh words affect him or his determination. This only made him more driven to be the absolute best he could be. He ended up graduating high school, which was something most thought would not happen. He was the only one in his family not to go to college. After high school, he immediately jumped into the workforce. His mentor was his cousin. He ran a successful industrial cleaning business. This is what sparked my uncle's interest in the business aspect. He always had this drive, but was not sure his purpose until this. His cousin taught him how to run a company, and soon after, my uncle took it into his own hands to open his own. This was a huge step in his life. He went from the boy in high school that no one thought anything of to a man owning and running a large, successful company. His hard work and dedication got him to where he is. Yes, he became a very successful business owner. Being financially successful was just a bonus to him. He was able to prove to everyone who thought of him as nothing that he was something. His financial success helped lead him to his selfishness. Yes, he could have been successful and kept all of his earnings to himself, but that is not the case. I've never met a man who is so giving and gets nothing physically in return for it. He gets the satisfaction of knowing he is helping make a difference. The list goes on and on of the incredible things he has done. He plays a huge role in his church by donating money, helping them with events, renovations, and more. He has built a soup kitchen in the local area. The soup kitchen serves meals every day of the week, including holidays. This has a huge impact in our community, supporting the families who need a little extra help. He puts on a huge event every 2 years to help raise money for the church and soup kitchen. He also lets the church use his house for events they put on. Not only does he do stuff with his church and community, but he has people calling him and coming to his doorstep asking for help, and he does. He has changed the lives of many people, helped multiple people/families in so many ways. He has done an infamous amount of things that have altered the lives of so many. I hope I can be half the person that he is someday. He has worked his whole life and listened to people tell him he is going nowhere in life and still managed to get where he is today. He did all that to have success that he does, so he can turn around and give it to people who need it the most. The most selfless person I know, and proud to call him my uncle.